Close your eyes, imagine soft sunlight pouring through lace curtains. The smell of warm bread drifting in from a tiny village boulangerie. And the sound of birds, not sirens, waking you up. It's real, and it's called the French countryside. Forget Paris. Forget the Riviera. Because today you're spending a day in a place where time slows down, stories live in stone walls, and every corner feels touched by poetry. This is France like you've never seen it, and yes, it feels exactly like a film. Morning, the village awakens, the day begins with quiet. But a soft kind of life, a rooster in the distance, a wooden shutter creaking open. And the gentle clip-clop of someone riding an old bicycle down the lane. You step outside, and the first thing you notice is the air. It smells clean, earthy, real. There's dew on the garden. And in the distance, lavender fields waking up under gold-tinged skies. You walk down to the village square. Stone buildings with chipped shutters. Wrought iron balconies with flower boxes spilling color. And at the heart of it all, a bakery, locals already gathered. Kisses on cheeks, laughter, fresh baguettes disappearing into woven baskets. You order a coffee. One beautiful slow breath, late morning wandering without a plan, no itinerary. No Google Maps. Just you, a camera, and cobblestones. You wander past stone walls covered in moss. Past ivy climbing toward chimneys. Past gardens where rosemary and thyme grow wild. Every house is different, and yet somehow, they all whisper the same thing. He nods, says, bonjour. That's it, but somehow it feels like a conversation. You pass a tiny chapel. No souvenirs. And around every turn, a new detail, a fountain trickling softly. A faded blue door with a brass handle shaped like a lion. A forgotten bookshop that smells like dust and dreams. It's not about where you go, it's about what you feel. Afternoon, a long, lazy lunch isn't fast in the countryside. A glass of rosé sweating in the sun. And a view that feels painted, rolling hills, vineyards, and cypress trees stretching toward sky. A salad with goat cheese still warm from the farm down the road. Duck confit that falls apart with a touch. A tart so delicate, you almost don't want to disturb it. Around you, laughter, old friends catching up, new lovers sharing secrets. The food is simple, but it's more than food. It's ritual, it's joy. It's being here. And when the meal ends, there's no bill tossed at your table. Just a smile and nod, as if to say, take your time, there's always time, here. Evening, golden light, and vineyard silence. The light begins to change, everything turns gold. Fields shimmer. Trees glow. And shadows stretch long and elegant across the ground. You take a path into the vineyards. It's quiet except for the soft rustle of wind through grapevines. You sit on a low stone wall. And just watch sunset. In the countryside is not a moment. It's a process, a ritual, and it demands your attention. No screens. No distractions. Just sky. And the deep breath your soul has been craving for, a moment nothing matters. Not deadlines. Not emails. Just now, night, a sky full of stars. Dinner is homemade. A little inn at the edge of the village. The owner brings out dishes one by one with stories for each. She tells you how her grandmother made the same soup. How the wine comes from the vines you passed earlier. How this place, this life is what she'll never leave. Then dozens. Then hundreds. The village is sleeping. But the sky is wide awake. You lie back in the grass. And for the first time in a long time, you feel completely at peace. It's not just a day, it's a feeling, a rhythm. A reminder that life doesn't have to be rushed to be rich. The French countryside doesn't shout. It whispers, and if you're lucky enough to listen, it will stay with you forever. Like the video. Subscribe for more hidden corners of the world, and comment below. What's your dream village escape? Because somewhere in France, behind an old shutter and a field of wildflowers, your perfect day might already be waiting.